Yo, average guys, man.
Average guys, we back at it, bro.
The delusion out here is getting crazy.
Delusion at its finest, bro. It never ceases to amaze me.
Man, let's check out this first video.
No way that I'm gonna date a man that makes under 200K a year. That don't even make no sense. I'm not trying to struggle. I can struggle by myself. Okay?
Yo, Steve, man, let's talk about it, man.
Average guys, we back at it, bro.
Talking about 200,000, and she talking about she ain't messing with nothing less.
Well, happy hunting. Winter is here. I don't know, bro. You want to throw your hat in the race? Try to save her hoe, or nah?
Nah, that ain't making no sense, bro. I mean, I'm just saying from this perspective, what man with 200,000 is going to be choosing her? And I'm not saying she's not attractive, but why can't she choose? I mean, shouldn't she open up her options? The choosing a mailman, the truck driver, the bus driver, the average guy.
Well, like they say, he don't own the bus, they don't want it. So all I can say is happy hunting.
Yeah, what was her name, man? She was kind of cute when she said that.
Ebony K. Williams, something
Ebony
like
K. Williams, but she's decent. I mean, but yeah, she's kind of older.
I think she's a little past outdated, bro.
Yeah, man, she's a little older to be saying that.
Yeah, a little too outdated to me.
But I mean, yo, it's still not. I don't know, man. I mean, Ebony K. She's accomplished. I understand. She got like a PhD, a few other things.
How's that helping us? What's that got to do with
us?
us?
I mean, I agree. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I can nothing to me. Can you cook? Can you clean? Can you get on my program? Can you listen?
Nah, yeah. They ain't doing none of that bullshit.
200,000. Everybody out there will probably cater to that. They call the simps, the ones who she ain't gonna respect. But if you're looking for the full package, the average, beyond average, excuse me, the top 1% that's beyond all average men, she's not gonna get that. No way.
It is what it is, man. Yeah.
3 reasons why that's up. The first reason is that I told him that the $100 goes towards your bar tab. We're in Miami. That's gonna be maybe
100 is cheap.
Yeah, 100 is cheap. Not only that, but 100 was how much you were gonna drop on me anyways.
Exactly.
Okay. Second of all, am I not worth the $100? The third reason is how. So clearly, he wasn't that into me, or sufficiently into me.
Not $100 worth.
Not $100. It's $100. I was just him because it was fun.
Yeah.
I was gonna hurt him, his feelings.
Yeah.
All right, man. So what it is? Are we paying $100 to get in the club?
Man, $100, bitch, please. You'd be lucky if I even want to give you $10 to get in the club, man. What's so special about you?
All right. So let's imagine that they got a 2-for-1 special tonight, and they're like, "Listen, oh, Big Steve, listen, play for my club cover. It's only $50. You gonna pay the $50 and get her in?
And what's gonna happen towards the end of the night?
I mean, what you think? Nigga, she's gonna give you the deuces and maybe give you an Instagram, at best.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
how about this? How about I go in there by myself, talk to a couple of shorties up in there,
Okay.
and get their Instagram without offering any, and they'll make out of money.
Okay, so you're in the bar, you chilling, you dancing, doing the cha-cha-cha and shit. And then she's like, well, listen, Big Steve, me and my friends a little thirsty. Can you buy us a little something?
Nah, I'm good.
Damn, you're not even gonna buy them a drink?
For what? I ain't your man. I ain't your husband.
No wings? No nothing?
Yo, I don't know y'all. I mean, I'm a generous dude, but there's limitations to it. And the buck stops at these broads. These modern day broads. Let me paraphrase or,
Bro, I mean, I bought a few drinks over the years, man. I mean, especially if you
what you got in return. What's the end result? Anything meaningful?
Some conversation, some phone numbers, some.
Okay.
I
get a phone number just by being on the bus headed to work, on the train headed to work, and talk to a random girl. And if she like me enough, I'll get a phone number there, just by conversation, without going on my wallet.
I mean, but this is the game, man. This is the 2026 game.
Right.
$20 drink. You buying or not?
Well, I'll tell you what. That's a game. I'm not playing. I'm sitting on the bench.
Yeah. So let's just get to the end result of this. $100 cover. Are you paying it?
Bro, am I her man?
No, you're not her man.
Then nothing to talk about, brother.
All right. $16 drink. $4 tip for the bartender. Are you paying it?
Bro, listen. What happened to back in the 90s, all the independent women who used to tell us men that we were boys, quote unquote, that we better make sure we get our game up because women don't need us. They're going back to school. They're getting master's degrees. What happened to living single? It's a 90s kind of world. Nigga, we don't need y'all. We independent. If y'all so independent, you all have jobs. If y'all descendants of these women, like those are your mothers telling y'all this and still make sure y'all went to school to have your own shit. Why do you need us for? Make that make sense, bro.
Man, Steve.
I mean, they may call it being general. I just call it being stupid. Not even being a simp, it's being stupid.
Ladies, you did it to yourself, man. I can't lie. You did it to yourself. You know, listen to Cardi B and the rest of them.
Cardi B's the lower end of the spectrum. Listen to Oprah. How about that?
Yeah, we're saving.
Where's Oprah right now?
We're saving for the next video. Saving for the next video, all right? Average guys, man. Average guys. All right, man. We back at it.
Yes, sir.
So Steve, let me get this straight. You had a $250,000 car.
That's right.
You roll up, you know.
Okay.
You just got out doing some spectacular, whatever it may be, you know. And then from there, you in Morocco.
Morocco or Monaco?
Whatever, same shit.
Whatever, okay.
Let me wet the tongue. Let me wet the tongue. Pause. And then you see a phone number written on the car. Talk about call me later. Oh, you calling that number?
No.
You're not even curious.
Curious of what?
Could be a baddie. Could be a model.
Could be a stalker. Could be a psychotic.
So what you gonna do, man, bro? Just
keep it moving.
Crumple it up, throw that bitch on the floor?
If I have a $250,000 car, that means I have to do doing something phenomenal in my life, whether it's legal or illegal. Let's focus on the legal aspect. We're positive men. If I get to that level of life where a car, if I'm able to spend money on that amount of money for a car,
okay, that's
really an appreciated asset. That means I have plenty of other money put aside.
Okay.
Girl, I don't need your number because there's plenty of numbers I get without even doing anything as far as approaching is concerned. I have options. At least that's why I'm picturing myself being in those men in their positions as far as what they go through on a day-to-day basis. So your little number means nothing to me.
Alright, so let's imagine I'm Thanos. I snap my fingers and you catch her mid-act putting the number on the car. Would you just push her to the side and keep it moving?
Depends on who she is, how she looks, her mentality, what she has to say, what she has to offer.
Alright, she's
we have a conversation.
Alright, she's the basic looking white girl that was in the video, bro. The basic looking white girl in the video, you know? And she's like, hey, what's up? I'm here. I'll be here for the next 4 months. You taking the number?
Why 4 months? What do you have going over there?
Well, she's studying, whatever.
Okay, studying. Okay.
Matter of fact, when I went to Europe, I met a lot of women that were foreign exchange students.
Studying abroad students. Oh,
yeah, studying abroad.
I grew up with that.
I met a lot of people that were studying abroad, bro.
Well, I mean, if I catch you in the act, we can have a conversation. Depending on the type of conversation we have, determines whether we're going to move forward into anything as far as a possible dinner date or lunch, or not even a dinner date. I say a coffee date. So I'm not going to waste my money.
Come on, man. Why you capping, man? Why you capping?
So
now you catch a mid-act. Now you like, all right, yeah, man, I consider it, you know. Now I caught you mid-act.
It's all about the conversation. How she presents herself. If she presents herself something that's reputable, we can talk. I can't promise anything as far as, relationships concerned or communities concerned, but we can talk. It's just a conversation.
All right, I got you, bro. I got you. It is what it is, right?
It is what it is. So, I mean, hey, if that's the world's come down today, women that desperate, then hey, so be it.
I'll be a little scared to call it back. Like,
well, I told you I'm not calling.
I'll be scared. Let me say if I do get back to my car, it's a parking lot. You don't never know. You know what I mean? Somebody come through, try to kidnap you or something, beat you up, ransom you off to your, to your parents. Yep. Come on, man. My parents ain't paying no $10,000 for me, man.
Neither mine.
I'll be fucked around. They be like, oh, damn, listen, do you mind if you send them back, to the States? Let me start the GoFundMe, man. He'll be all right.
Listen, at the end of the day, if I see that, I'm going to keep it pushing. That's it. Those come a dime a dozen, bro. Yeah. But men like me who would be, if I was in that position, where come I be? It's a big difference.
Man, all right, man. Average guys, man.
Average guys,
it is what it is.
Describe the man that you're looking for.
I
I just want a man that supplies, protects, just do everything for me. And just be a man.
Would you like him to provide you fully or split the bills 50-50?
50-50, I get 50 off your paycheck.
Does he need to make 300 grand a year? Does he need to drive a Lambo for that?
No, like a BMW M5 or something.
And that's it. A mansion though? A mansion?
A mansion, yes. You have to have a mansion. Or you have to have like a house. Just a house. Oh my god, I have to go. I love you. Bye.
Guys,
Back at it again, brother.
alright. So let me know, man. If you got a small mansion, you driving an M5, you know, and we know the big boy M5 running a little over 100,000, you know, brand new, luxuried out, taxes and everything. You probably dropping 150 that day, the day at the dealer, you know. So what you looking at? A 150, probably a $2,000 if you're lucky, you know, $2,000-$3,000 car note, you know, each month depending on your credit, what you're putting down, you know, with taxes, fees, insurance. But man, let's get back to it, man. Is this reasonable?
Bro, delusion is fine. That's all I can say. First of all, what is a mini mansion? I thought a mansion is a mansion. I never heard of a mini.
I don't know what a mini mansion is, but what is a mini? What do you consider a mini mansion?
I mean, when I was debating a couple of years ago, Airbnb, I say that. I guess you consider that a mini mansion because it was a big house. It wasn't like humongous, but I guess it was up there in the hill. It was, I guess that would be considered a mini mansion if you want to turn it. To me, I look like, hey, a mansion, but I guess with these modern day women, they have different categories of how they classify certain things.
I don't even know, big on me, man. I'm saying this. In my mind, a mini mansion is 5 bedrooms, 3 bath at least.
I could dig it.
But, yo, you know what's so crazy about that? A lot of time I be asking these women, they be like, yeah, a man gotta have a mini mansion, own this, that. Yo, man, these same people be renting.
Why do you need a mansion for? What do you want to be contributing to his mansion? The free housing or something like that you're looking for?
Yeah, free room and board.
Well, like I always say, happy hunting. Because men I know in that positions, for you to even step foot in that mansion, you better have to make sure that checklist is checked off properly. You know, they'll take you on a date. They may take you to a little hotel, you know, randomly to go sleep with you, to dig you out. But as far as actually bring you to the actual castle, make you their main squeeze, and their, I mean, that's you have to go through so many different checkpoints just to even get to that point. So.
Your main squeeze.
Yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, those kind of men, they have options, you know, that they'll rotate through. But if you're trying to be part of the main cast, so to speak, you have to go through a lot of loopholes to get there.
All right, so let's jump back into our delusion meter here. So let's imagine you did have a mini mansion. You know, a little 5 bedroom. You know, a little tucked away in a little Bayside. A lot of people don't know what Bayside is. If you're from New York City, it's one of those upper crust neighborhoods, Bayside, Astoria. You know, so
I think they speak for itself though.
But anyway, yeah, I agree with you. So you one of those upper crust, you know, tucked away neighborhoods, living good, and you got your mini mansion.
Okay.
All right. My point is, if you've seen her in the streets, would your wife fit?
Bro, like I said, men who are in those categories.
No, would you wife it,
That's what
sir?
I'm trying to say. I'm putting myself as being an individual in those categories. Let's say I'm a high 6-figure, a 7-figure earner.
Mm-hmm.
Putting myself in them categories, bro, I'm not just going to wipe up anybody just to wipe them up. We have to go through, after first get on a date with you, get to know you, and so forth. And there's going to be a lot of obstacles you have to go through just to even get into my home. So, to answer your question, will I wife her up or not? It's a process, bro. That's all I can say. It's a process. And it's up to her to decide if she's going to pass that process or not.
It seemed like she got a program for you, bro. She's like, nah, we ain't going 50-50. I ain't paying nothing. 50% of your paycheck. I mean, are you getting on her program?
Let me ask you this. Are you familiar with Harvard, Yale, and Brown?
Am I familiar with him?
Yeah.
I know a little something, but go ahead, spit your
No,
knowledge.
it's called the Ivy League school. You familiar with Ivy League schools?
Yeah, go ahead, man, spit.
Okay. What's the acceptance rate into those schools, roughly, if you had to take a guess?
I mean, probably the elite, the
Percentage rate.
5% of applications, something like that.
5% applicants get in, okay.
Right.
So if you apply to those schools, right?
Okay.
And let's say you're one of the lucky 5%.
Lucky few. All right.
Lucky few who fit in that 5%.
Okay. All
Get
right.
accepted, you go to orientation,
Okay.
and they
We
give you
there.
a schedule.
And you on your schedule.
And they give you a criteria of what you have to go through for the next 4 years if you want to stay in the school
Okay.
and accomplish what you're supposed to accomplish, which is obtaining a degree.
All right.
Do you think you go to the dean of admissions or the advisor and say, I don't agree with this schedule here. I don't agree with this program. I think it needs to change. Or, you know what, I think we should do something else instead. Do you going to be able to go tell them that and still be able to stay in that school and pass and reap the benefits of it?
Man, I can only say it from a woman's delusional meter, from a woman delusion center.
Okay.
They feel like, yo, man, I can talk any I do whatever I want. I complain anytime. What you gonna do? I want to start crying.
Well, all I say is happy hunting. Because the men who I know, who I come across who in those financial brackets who have those type of access to that type of wealth, so to speak, you don't get in their program. Or you're behind.
So let's go back to our delusion meter with Thanos. Boom. All right, listen. You run into her, and you're like, you want to take her back to your cozy 1-bedroom in the city.
Okay.
You know? Would you take her to your cozy 1-bedroom?
No.
What the fuck?
I don't know you.
All right, man. I see this, man. It is what it is, man. Nothing plus nothing equal nothing. Average guys, man. We out here.
Women shouldn't have to work. Women shouldn't have to worry about money. You know why? Women have this insane intuition and this ability to sense energy that men can't. Take your women to a business meeting with you, men.
All right, man. We got another one, Steve. Man. So listen, are you gonna say, and look me in the eye, that you're saying that your girl is psychic and she has this intuition, and you're gonna take her to your business meeting and she's gonna make you more money? But Steve, you speak on it.
Keep your ass at home.
That's it? Just keep her at home?
What I need you coming by me for? Only simps include their woman to their day-to-day life. It's different than, let's say, all right, let's say you have a video. Like, let's say this podcast here. Mm-hmm. And your woman is behind the scenes, you know, doing, like, the ordering and stuff like that. Like, equipment needs to get ordered. She's, you know, keeping inventory of that.
Okay.
I can rock with that. But if you're a person who's you're a man who's on your grind, doing what you have to do, at least as far as I'm concerned, you're going to want your woman nowhere near that. Because your job is to conquer the world. Her job is to make sure that when you come home, there's peace in your life. I don't understand how she could be out there conquering the world with you and still make sure provide a peaceful environment for you.
All right, so let's put this in our girl math.
Okay.
You know, let's add it up in our girl math. Oh, Steve, you can't control me, Steve.
Hasta luego.
Why do you want to dim my light? I do what I want.
Let me ask something. Who offers more relationship, man or the woman?
You asking me who's offering more when I'm taking a woman?
It's you and I talking, bro.
I'm a giver, man. I'm a giver, bro. You know, men. I'm just saying in general, men have to bring more tangible things. But you know, in a woman's girl math, you know, she thinks her energy, her presence is equal to those tangible things.
If you're in a relationship with me and you're expecting to get, how in the world are you gonna say, "Well, I can't control you," or "Oh, my life is this, my life is that"? Your life revolves around me because you're expecting resources from me. I expect you to give me peace. You're expecting me to give you prosperity. There's a big difference.
All right, man. Peace versus prosperity, man. Average guys, man. We out of here.